Huh?
So lovely.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Happy 2025. I have not made any videos since 2025 has started, other than my fail summoning video. But I actually wanted to make a, Aether raids video, as I normally do. This is going to be our first match that you'll see. This will be Felix, that is plus 10. He has rally speed defense, and we also have a rally speed defense on Aether. Apparently that's where it's at, rally speed defense. We also have Marnie, that's plus 10. We have Tamara, that's plus 6. We have Ike, that's plus 1, and we have the Lin here. They don't have the 7th unit, but that's fine, because that's more in our advantage, right? Who cares if they have problems? Who cares? That's not my problem. I wanted to see how well I can make Níðhöggr, of course, because I like her, and we have 2 of her now. We have the Mythic, and we also have the New Year's one. But also, again, this is a specialized team. We have Tina to try and steal buffs from the enemy team. They do have some buffs, so we're going to be able to take some of those away. But the main thing here is that we kind of saw the refine for Sonia. She actually has Acid Train. So I also wanted to not only take buffs, but for anyone else that also has buffs, kind of drain them out and take more. I don't know if there's even a point to have both. Who cares? Who cares? I'm just playing. Let's get it on. And let's see how this match is going to go. They actually have a safety, or not they have a safety. I have a safety fence. They have a catapult, so our safety fence is going to go bye-bye. Just bye-bye. But we actually don't care about that. We actually want it to be destroyed. So yeah, that's not a problem for this match. We just need Níðhöggr to essentially just sort of tank Lin for the first turn, and after that we'll see what will happen. But essentially that's what's just going to happen. We're just going to take Lin the first turn, and then from there we will see what happens. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to really think about. Yeah, other than that, so we'll see. I don't think Felix can fly over because of the fact that they have a, or because of the fact that I have Níðhöggr. They don't have Níðhöggr, I have it, so. So we're just gonna do this.
Coming right up.
Our nearest saver is the melee Níðhöggr, but again, they're not gonna be able to get over here, so we're fine on that front. So let's see.
I seek a foe.
I'll take care of it.
So Sonia can just be here.
By your will.
I actually have Sacred Ring. I could have actually destroyed that, but you know what? It's fine.
Understood.
And Saline will just destroy this. Alright, so I think we should be good. We'll just take care of Lin first, and then we'll go from there, essentially. So we're basically just going to be whittling them down, and hopefully at some point we can get those pots on the other side. Alright, Lin's taken care of. I just need to essentially make an opening so that they can kind of come by here. Yeah, that's essentially it. Let's see. What's the best way to get them open? Well, I guess we can destroy this catapult here.
You got it. I'll pay them a visit. Heading out.
Let's see.
They won't escape.
I think we can just do this, right? I can just do this. Yeah, we'll just wait here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna destroy this with Níðhöggr.
I seek a foe.
Thor's gonna be here.
Let me just...
Other Níðhöggr will be here.
Wait, what?
And...
Sprouting strike.
Yeah, Saline will just be here.
You got it. You'll be fine. Heading out. Don't give up.
Alright. And we'll see what happens with this. Some of their units should move down, so we'll see what's going to be the aftermath of this. Okay, so Ike's going to fight. Ooh, barely survived. Or, barely survived. But then ended up dying, so. Or barely. You know what I mean. Anyway. It's fine. Let's see if we can handle Tamara. I don't think we can on player phase. Oh, we can take out Marnie. Ooh, okay. Thor with her armor effectiveness is going to be pretty good here. So let's actually do that. Thor got an amazing refine, and of course this mine is plus 10. Gonna be seeing a lot of Thor. I think pretty much all my teams always have Thor on it anyway, so that's not anything new. Ooh, we can also take out Tamara. That's actually very surprising. But again, we have a lot of buffs. We're taking a lot of buffs from them. Well, not her. Shouldn't Tina have it? Oh yeah, Tina's having it. Oh yeah, because Thor was over here at the start, so so Thor never even got the buffs. Since they're shipping it from them too, so I guess that's also fine. And we're gonna take out. Are you gonna Cantu? I'm just gonna move one up again.
What's that?
Essentially, we'll destroy this whole tower. Sonia will be here. That's fine.
Right up.
You got it. You'll be.
I don't know why we're doing this, but sure,
Understood.
why not? And then we'll destroy this. And again, we're protected. Felix is gonna come in, but we should be fairly good against it. It is a plus, whatever, Felix? Plus 10? Okay, Felix, never mind. Felix, no, he don't feel like fighting. You know what? Sometimes I don't feel like
Pay them a
fighting either.
visit.
Alright,
They
he's also
won't
near
escape.
Saber. That's also not good. Gee, how did he gravitate? Now that I think about it, how did he get gravitated? How did Felix get gravitated? Who knows at
They
this point?
will submit.
Anyway, who knows at this point?
Slow down.
Let's see.
Let me just.
Sure, let's do this.
Heading out. Don't.
Okay, hopefully Felix will move in this time. I think he gets extra movement, right? Should be able to move in. Alright, there we go. Got some Felix move finally. This is Shield Fighter Níðhöggr, by the way. This isn't the normal one that I do. Actually, I have two teams. One that has 30 Beast and one that has Shield Fighter. Kind of alternating between the two. Alright, now we should be able to get some stuff done here.
I'll take care of it.
Let's break this pot.
Sprouting strike.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Coming right up.
What turn is it actually? Turn 5, okay.
Wait, what? You'll be fine.
Alright.
Understood.
And then Hector's melee, so we're gonna have to get...
Sprouting strike.
Well, as long as
By your
they...
will.
Yeah, as long as our teammates on
I
the
seek a
left don't
foe.
get hit, I think we're okay.
I'll
So,
pay them a visit.
I'll eat this here in case... Okay, so it's not... Alright, we're fine. Alright, so that's the
They
pot
won't
here.
escape.
Ooh, Sonia can live.
Heading out.
They will submit.
And Thor can take out because of the armor effectiveness, so we're just gonna have Thor... You know what? Sure.
What's that?
Let Sonia do some damage. So, I actually didn't have my Sonia built really at all before this video. I was kind of built there just for the refine, but again, especially since, you know, very good looking character gets a refine. It's all the perfect ingredients, so we're gonna be able to see what she can do. I just like the fact that she can give another extra unique buff, which is the Essence Train. I never had Nurgle at all, so
By your will.
it's my first time getting a Nurgle, essentially, instead of the Essence Train. So yeah, this is something new for me. And we'll see if this is actually really effective for this kind of team. Yep, that's our first match. Seemed like it worked out pretty nicely. Didn't really have any problems. We also had an extra unit on our side, so that also helps out too. Sometimes it's good to cheat. Alright, let's try and see if we can get another match done here. This is Wednesday, so I didn't play yesterday, but I am playing today. We have a Merrick, we have a Sophia, we have an Arvel, Myrrh, Celica, Duma, who's going to destroy safety fence. A 7, and we have Leon +4 with Lagu's friend. Okay, there's a lot of mages here. We also have the anti-orb on Myrrh. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure which team I actually want to pick for this. There is a Myrrh, but I think... Okay, because Celica... Wouldn't Desperation just deal with Celica by herself? I believe so, right? And I think the Desperation should deal with Celica, if I'm not mistaken. There's no Wings of Mercy at all either, so... let's try this team. Let's try this team.
Utterly shameless.
Let me see. We should get Shez some action. Okay, let me see. Merrick also too. I'm trying to see who can fly over. Let me see. There's that. I think those are the two main ones that are gonna fly over. Yeah, honestly, I've never really used Bernadetta on, like, from a defensive standpoint, if that makes any sense. I've never really done it, so I guess we're just gonna see how it's gonna work. Yep, I guess we're just gonna see how it's gonna work. I guess so. Let me see. Does having lower health even make a difference? I don't think so. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, I almost Ardent Sacrificed. I almost Ardent Sacrificed Gullveig. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, sure I
Or
can.
almost Ardent Sacrificed Bernadetta, that's what I mean to say.
Let us bless them.
Maybe I should just destroy this pot. This pot's the thing that just look at me weirdly.
I see.
Yeah, because I don't think Celica's gonna survive anything
see.
anyway, so.
Close your eyes.
Alright, so we'll just do this.
I'll
Everyone's
deliver.
taking damage, and I think we're just good to go, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're just good to go, so I'm not gonna stress it. I think we're fine. I believe we go first with Paranoia.
Sorry, but this is war.
And Celica, same thing. We're all Ninja Camilla now. Alright, so that was fine. You know that meme where it's like, call an ambulance, but not for me? It's kind of like that. This is a safety fence, but not. It's not for me, it's for you. And you destroyed both matches, and both matches it actually played up in our favor. But yeah, you know, it's kind of offense, so you kind of can pick and choose your maps. There are some very scary defenses that you really have a tough time dealing with, but so far these two matches we've had the teams that can be able to handle this, so it's not too much of an issue here. Yeah, so we'll really just let's see, what can we do here?
See.
Can we do this? I mean, we can do it, but I should probably say,
Yes.
is there any point to do this? Let's see here.
Why not? We mustn't get lost.
Well, I can't even imagine
What
Sophia
now?
taking out Shez anyway, so it's not an issue. But we do have a Sigurd ring on Shez, because I don't think she has Kanto in her kit, from what I can tell. That's why just not knowing something, not aware of something. But I don't think so. Alright, I think we still have Paranoia, right?
I'll do it.
Yeah, and this is kind of weird, because I'm just like, this is Ninja Camilla's strat.
I see.
Can anyone actually do this? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think we still have the vantage. So,
Yeah, sure I can.
yeah?
Into the surf.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized, for that last match, did we actually get the pots? I don't think we got the pots at all. Oh, no, we got it. I always do that. I always do that. Did we get the pots?
Yes, I've got to.
Yes, we did. We most definitely did. Alright, so now we just have Mur and Duma here.
I'll deliver.
Shez does have the disarm trap sort of thing or whatever. I don't know what it's called. And we can take out Mur here.
What a lovely evening.
Lovely evening indeed. Alright. And let's see.
Close
Gullveig,
your eyes.
you've been looking pretty all match. It's time for you to actually get
Into the
your
sun.
fair share, and that's gonna be it because that's all we need. The 2 pots are right next to us, so
Careful
don't really
not
need
to
to do
burn.
anything in there. And we just give the Duma the 69 times 2 damage, 1 for Aether, and 1 for Gullveig. So that's why it's times 2. All right. Anyway, Duma's down. Duma's down bad and down. We are done. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Aether is dead. Lyn has destroyed everything, has made everything terrible. I don't even know why we even play this mode. Meanwhile, Ashranima, we're saved. We've seen the off-season Aether. We used to see the off-season Freyr, but that stopped. But it looks like it's gonna come back. This is season Freyr though, so we can just use Freyr. We did get fortunate with getting a lot of lucky matches here, so this is the perfect defense, of course. But the thing with defense is you kind of gotta adjust on seeing what you see. So you can kind of see my defense map, and we'll kind of talk about it a little bit. Again, a lot of people haven't talked about. We've had on Reddit within 2 days the Aether Raid's offense is dead and Aether Raid's defense is dead at the same time. And we play both, so I guess we're just dead no matter what. It's just GG. But yeah, I like seeing, you know, just Lyn terrorize everything because it lets me think about what I want to do, and that's all I care about. I don't care about anything other than what I want to do, and what I want to do is I want to use Camilla. And Ninja Camilla is actually one of the best, if not the best unit to play against Lyn, because since Lyn cannot use Hardy Bearing, Ninja Camilla is free to have the vantage on Lyn as long as there's no sweep effect, which is protected with Freyr. And because Camilla attacks twice, even if she does have the miracle effect, usually Camilla should do enough damage to take out Lyn with the double hits essentially. So we're pretty much good. We're gonna use Ninja Camilla. Basically, you can have your save unit protect, you know, a lot of units. You can have Freyr protect everyone, and then Ninja Camilla can just be off to the side. So even though save Níðhöggr's not protecting her, Ninja Camilla's fine. We like things being fine. All right, we also have a Leer here because we like Leers, so a Leer's there. We like Níðhöggr, so Níðhöggr's there. We don't like Aether, but she's a mythic, so it's fine. Okay, I like her a little bit. Okay. Same thing with Freyr. I like him a little bit. Okay, it's fine. All right. We do have Hector because he has Divine Vein Stone. I do like Corn more than Hector, but Hector's significantly better. Saying sometimes waifu over meta it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Sometimes you just gotta go with the bro. And Hector is the bro here, so he has Shield Fighter because I gave it to him for copying, and I've been just using it because like I don't need you to do damage, I just need you to tank. And Arvel is gonna get baited out, so no weapon, and that's it really. Let's see how this plays out. We've won every match with this team, and also just as a disclaimer for last week, we lost a lot of matches on the fence. We did win 2 out of the 3 Lyn matches. And the one Lyn match we lost is because I had my whatever defense I had. And the other 2 Lyn matches I did win was because I had Ninja Camilla on the side. Even though it was Light and Dark Season, they weren't able to cleanse any debuffs or enough debuffs, so Lyn couldn't take out Ninja Camilla, and yep, that's how it was. Anyway, you'll see later that we'll cause problems to Lyn, and you'll see why. Alright, so we have Sigurd here, we have Aether, we have Felix AoE build, Double Fury. People have been using Felix literally everywhere, and Sigurd, so if you like variety, no, it's just Felix, Sigurd. But you know, they're they're the 2 main melee units that can kind of work well in this meta, so you know, the best units are going to be played, and that's just how it is. So it doesn't matter, you just kind of got to go with what's going on, and I don't really mind seeing the same stuff. I just kind of just work with what's going on. So we have Elton here, and we have Layla, and we have Thor. But I like to see a lot of Thor lately too. I use Thor just because, you know, that's my +10, and I like Thor. But I'm seeing people use Thor now, so that's kind of cool. So you can kind of see their strategy. They're just destroying my buildings because they don't care about, you know, the cost and all the stuff that I have to spend money in order to make that. You know, that's fine. It's fine. You'll get your time later. And yeah, I mean, again, we've seen the post Aether Raid's defense is dead. We've seen the post Aether Raid's offense is dead within like 2 days on Reddit. I haven't checked Reddit in a while, but I did see that like some time ago. Well, sometime recent ago, which I guess is kind of contradictory, but yeah, I mean, some people are having a blast on offense, and some people are not having a blast. Like, as well as Lyn has been, people don't like frustrating tanky maps like this. So, it doesn't matter how good Lyn is, as long as their offense isn't, you know, struggling, they're kind of okay. But if it is, then, you know, Aether Raid is boring. So it doesn't matter how strong Lyn is.
Enough training.
If defenses are just screaming like this, then, you know, it's not always the greatest. So you can see Lear is able to take out Elkinair. That's actually happened a lot, I guess, out of the replays. And Camilla usually just ends up dying because she doesn't really have that much of her good buffs here. But since Layla doesn't really have damage reduction, at least not enough, able to get the KO on Layla here. It's like Ninja Camilla's only kill out of all these replays, by the way. She does have guidance 4 though, so again that's why she lost some of that damage. It's for team play, so she can let Níðhöggr and Hector warp in if need be. Hector does have Shield Fighter though, so that is no damage. Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. Felix doesn't have enough damage reduction, I guess. My bad. I didn't know tanks can do damage. Alright, well, we're fine, I guess. Assuming this surrender here, yep. Alright, and then we'll move on to this. We have a Lyn here, so our first Lyn. And if you thought one Lyn was crazy, just wait, guys. Alright, so we have Aether, +1. We have Felix. Wow, what a surprise. +2. You like them? You like all the Felixes? We have Plumera +3. We have Níðhöggr. We have Sigurd. What a surprise. +2. Again, I have no problem with Sigurd and Felix being all matches, by the way. I'm obviously just joking around. I don't really mind. And we also have Lyn, which is, you know, breath of fresh air. I do like the engaged art style, the blue sort of whatever hue, I don't even know what you call it. But as you can see, Lyn's positioned to sort of take out the non-protected save unit, but that is Ninja Camilla. And since you can't run Hardy Bearing on Lyn, otherwise you're just pretty crazy. Or, I mean, you can make 5 Lyn teams and have one of them have Hardy Bearing, I guess. But since you can't do that, Ninja Camilla is basically going to be able to take out Lyn. So that's why Lyn's not going to attack. I'm just going to kind of sit there and like, well, that Patrick meme, well, I've done all I can do. And that's it. So Lyn's just going to stay there, and I guess Felix and Sigurd are just going to do their own thing. Lyn's going to move around, and going to try and get their opening. Níðhöggr is tanky, but we'll see how tanky she can be. But as you've seen, there's like the new refund for another unit. I forget. Ronin. Well, I got like a billion of, but I fought her like most of them already. What was fun? I was trying to get. Was it Rearm Plumera for the first time? Was it? No. That was not Ronin. Who was that? Fable. That was Fable. Okay. Why did I fight her my Ronin? I actually have no idea. Anyway, so they just try a bunch of things like, you know, Plumera dancing, Aether buffs. Níðhöggr moving. They're trying to get as many debuffs as they can, and they didn't really see any openings. So again, a map like this is why people say that, you know, Lyn's okay. Because, you know, some people don't like this kind of frustrating thing. So it's a give and take. Defense is very good. Offense is probably overall better, but defense is no slouch either. They can, if you don't have the right units and the right stuff, this can be very annoying to deal with. So look at this. They have Sigurd going to do his AoE damage. Hector's going to take half health, but he's going to get healed by Divine Nectar from Aether, the character that's used every season, because again, she's very good with her Divine Nectar. And Hector is tanking it like no problem with the Hardy or the Shield Fighter. And then let's see. We have Fatal Smoke. We have another AoE from Sigurd. And 45 damage. Wow, guess what? Hector's back to full health. So, yeah, when people say, you know, maybe we should get more Lyn kind of characters. It's because, you know, sometimes defense, it can be pretty frustrating to play against this. Wow, Hector's at full health again. I mean, everyone else is low, but who cares? That's just a small detail. Felix is going to try his best as well. Felix is not going to really be able to do anything either.
A waste of my time.
But again, and it's just always good to point out both sides that, you know, not everyone's playing with the same character. Not everyone is summoning for the new units. Not everyone is using the same strong units. It's everyone. It's your mileage may vary. All right, I talked about Lyn, right? Why not 2? Why not 2? This is actually a very, very good constructed team, though. They actually have a lot of good stuff going here. So we have a Plumera, we have Níðhöggr, bonus. We have Cordelia, who can grant the dual strike, which is what's going to be very necessary. They have Lucina for debuffs and the miracle effect with the Lyn ring. I don't like the Lyn ring on Lucina because I think it disables the duo skill for duo units. I usually don't like it for Lucina. I usually always avoid it. I always usually put the Marth ring or Sigurd ring or something like that. Actually, not Sigurd. I think I put Sigurd just because I don't like to use the Celica, because I usually put Celica on someone else. But, you know, maybe they don't have it, so it's fine. I actually have the Celica ring on Lyn. So this Lyn has Wind Sweep, and the other one has just the normal build. So you can kind of see they're gonna swap in. They're gonna put debuffs, 5 attacks, color advantage, and we'll see how Lyn does. Alright, so we got first hit, nothing. Second hit, nothing. Astral Storm. 11. And again, not everyone has, like, you know, the most beefed up +10, double +10 Lyns. So, from what they saw there, or from what's happened there, was enough damage, even though Lyn's been the bringer of hell. Still not doing anything here. But yeah, that's just always the main thing you always gotta keep in context is mileage may vary, not everything is gonna work out. I mean, Lyn's been crazy good for me, and I've been happy to get Lyn, but there's still some ways that's gonna be very frustrating to deal with, and yeah. Because some people might just see a video and just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna summon Lyn because it's easy, right? And it's like, well, if you don't have the right setups, it still can be very hard to deal with. Especially since we got like a bunch of red tanks recently.
Emblem, engage.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've been like using Lyn. It's like, man, it's so good. And then like, it's like someone else using double, and it's like it's not even working. It's crazy. But Níðhöggr, she's just very strong, and she's not even bonus yet, so I don't even want to imagine how strong she's gonna be next week. Very, very strong unit. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I don't think we have any more Lyns, but I think everyone else just kind of like tries to do their own thing. So we got a Sigurd. Yeah, it's this encounter though. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but seems like they're missing seals anyway, so maybe that's just all they have. So they have Sigurd, they have Aether +1, they have Tiki plus. Oh, okay, that's where the budget went. Remember like those like shows where like sometimes like, why is all the budget on just this one thing? It's like, okay, it's on the Tiki. Right, you have Níðhöggr, we have Edelgard +1, and we have Leaf +5. The all-bringer Tiki. Yeah, we got some really lucky matches this week in terms of just like, we've had like the counter to what people have been running. I mean, obviously there's ways to go about my defense, especially if you have someone that can tank a Leer. That's one easy way to get rid of it. Someone that has a way to fight Ninja Camilla, that's also a way. If you have the Lyn sort of comp, you know, good melee units that can bust through Shield Fighter Hector. Does it exist? I have no idea. Alright, so this is kind of destroying buildings, making some space, and I forgot what they end up doing. I don't remember. I think Ninja Camilla dies, because usually she just dies to everything. Not really buffed up here. Alright, so we'll see. Leer gets baited out as usual.
Hey!
Alright, looks like Leer's gonna be doing some fat damage here.
I've done all I can.
Alright, and Leer takes out Edelgard. Camilla's gonna do her thing here, and then fight Níðhöggr. Big damage. Again, Camilla can handle Lyn, which is again a good thing. Like, she has some uses here,
No
but
hard feelings, dear.
other stuff not very useful at all. See, Níðhöggr needs to be nerfed. Camilla can't even do anything to it. Alright, so Camilla's down, and now it's like, what next? Alright, so I think they just try and tank with Níðhöggr, I believe. And then, as we've seen, Alir actually has the damage to take out Níðhöggr, especially if she's a far saver. Alir does actually have that stuff. I don't know if it's just because of bonus time, but he can do it.
That's the stuff.
That did 1 damage. That's crazy.
Let me forget.
Oh my god, I still remember that like one. Okay, Reddit has some good posts, by the way. That one Reddit post, it was like a joke post, like a humor post, and it was like rare art of Fallen Edelgard. And it was just like Fallen Edelgard's like damage art or something like that, because she took like no damage back in the day. We should get that with like Níðhöggr. Oh my god, Níðhöggr actually took damage. Alright, so we have Daddy Elkthir, and we also have the other one. So we got the double. We got the Veil +6. We got the Felix with the Silic Ring, and we got the Sigurd +1. And we got Emerald, who can allow warping, but we have the anti-warp, so we're all good on that front. And we'll see what they try and do. Again, I'm pretty sure this is not the world champion defense team, but some people might have a fun challenge trying to figure this out, but I can imagine not everyone had fun with this map. I actually have a lot of good stuff going for us here. But yeah, it's a lot harder to run in Light and Dark season. I have actually tried to make a Light and Dark team. I can kind of probably show you what I've been doing lately. But yeah, this has probably been working though. I'll take the points. It's working. And here we go again with the Leer. He doesn't actually win it or double hit, I guess, kill Elkthir, but can tank.
Pure endurance.
I mean, remember when Elkthir came out and like that was like untankable? That beast move, sturdy beast.
Not enough training.
Yeah, Leer hasn't even like triggered his miracle effect anytime this week. All right, Ninja Camilla, 0 × 2. Let's see how much damage she does. 6. That's all from the residents, I believe.
No hard feelings, dear.
And let's see how much this does. Not enough.
I have to believe.
She has no damage reduction in her kit, so that's gonna be bye-bye for Camilla. Alright, and that's about it. Alright, so that's it. So far we've been going perfect. That's nice. In terms of my defense, this is what I'm running, as you can see, but my new defense I've been working on has been this one. I have no idea how I got to this, but this is what I'm doing. Let me actually show you. So also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got Bridget, I think it's Bridget, on my first pull. I did that with Lynn as well. I don't know what it is about green bows, but I'm just getting it. I forgot what I was testing with. I don't even think it matters what I was testing with. Whatever. Who cares? So you kind of see the idea of what I've been working with my new team. The sneak peek. And we have Saline obviously for the cleansing, because that's very important. I'm not going to run off-season Frey. I'm just going to run with it. If people use like, undefended or anything, I'm happy for them. It doesn't really matter to me, because again, that's just the strategy in the game. So I'm just going to try and defend the best I can. We have Brigid here. I just want to see how well she does, because she tends to do very well against a lot of these tanks. We have Níðhöggr as the far save, Hector as the near save. Aether I wanted because I needed a dancer, but I decided we needed Aether because she is a dual unit. I don't think it'll work with the dual opinions that I have, just because I have them blessed for Light and Dark. I don't want to break that. We have Tiandra as a dancer, and we have Loki with the Lin ring. Usually the Lin ring has been very hard to use for defense, but I'm going to try this out. And also we have the Silica ring on Saline, because I think she's far enough that at least people can catch up with her. So I think the idea that I had, let me see if I can actually get it right.
Upon your word.
Is it enough?
Actually, no. Okay, let me just do this. Well, whatever.
Wait, what? It's a promise.
Whatever. I didn't get enough, guys. Alright, so let's see if this works as I planned. Yep, so we get a rally. Just wanted to move this way. Very good. Also, she gets that the extra pulse charge from Aether and her sort of whatever that thing is called.
Nightmares unending.
So then Brigid can get her special on the first attack. Again, so I'm expecting Níðhöggr since she's the
Even with
bonus.
my
That's why I'm
stained
building my map against this. We have counters to Lyn if, you know, with the cleansing with Celine. And so that's what I'm working on. What I expect to play against. That's how I build my map. Yep, that's what I am doing right now. And if you can kind of see, this is different than what I had with the Ninja Camilla one. Níðhöggr is actually protecting everyone because Celine cleanses 3 spaces, so Níðhöggr can protect everyone, and we don't want, you know, anyone trying to play against Lyn by herself. So that's why we have our map set up like this. But as you can see, I adjusted my map. I even moved all the stuff around. I actually have the fortress on this side, and that's why it's kind of like what I like to figure out is kind of how do I adjust based off of like what's bonus, what people are using, what's, you know, what am I expecting to play against. So I like that figuring out myself. So that's where I'm at right now with this. Again, I don't even know what I had for last week. Actually, yeah, I think I had, no, that's not it. Okay, I probably had, no, I don't, okay. Oh, okay. I had 2 versions of this that I've been testing with right now. So this one is because it has Embla. Embla allows Níðhöggr to transform. Otherwise, I actually have to use the Beast Seal on this one. So I don't have Hardy Bearing on Níðhöggr for this team. So I think that's what I was doing. I don't remember where my last map was. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Was it this? Was this what I had last week? All I know is Ninja Camilla's by herself. Actually, I think this is what I had last week. I think this is what I had. Something like that. Also, too, let me see if I still have it up. Yes, I have this. So before I fought my Lardar, I saved him to an Aether 8 team. So in case I ever want to test out his abilities, I have him in the Aether 8 team. I have like in 2 of them. Just as a test out thing. That's kind of cool. You can kind of do that for defense though. For offense, I think it automatically deletes. But for defense, you can kind of just save them there. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you had fun with this video. Some extra stuff. And yeah, good luck with your matches. Hopefully Aether has not been bothering you, frustrating you. I've heard some people, you know, frustrated with Lardar, not even just Lardar. Some people with Lard and Lardar, so I do talk with some of you guys sometimes on Discord, some other platforms, so I do know some things. So thank you for, you know, confiding with me a little bit. Good luck with your matches, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.